guys, and welcome to the DBGA podcast, a podcast where we interview top level executives inside leading and growing companies in the beauty and e commerce industry. Excited, excited to have our guests today, Larry Gaynor. We'll diving into this session to share his story and a little bit about what his company does and some engaging insights about the beauty industry. So I'll go ahead and kick it off to you, Larry. Could you please introduce yourself and tell a quick snippet of your story and your background prior to working at TNG Worldwide?
Hi, Rachel. How are you today?
I'm really good. Thank you.
I'm the founder and CEO of TNG Worldwide since I started the company in 1985. And before that, I started when I was 12 years old in my grandfather's hardware store. And then I moved on to my father's hardware store, went to Michigan State. Uh, I went and opened up a retail beauty store. And then from the retail beauty store, I went into the professional beauty business and opened a wholesale distributor, which is the current company I am now. And from there, I transitioned from being a distributor to a manufacturer. And then at the pandemic, I pivoted once again to become a 100% manufacturer of beauty and personal care products. And that's what we're doing today.
Okay, awesome. Very interesting. So you kind of explained a little bit how you got into the beauty industry, but I also want to ask you, what is it about your job or industry that you're passionate about?
Oh my God. Our mission statement is 100% customer success. And that means our internal customers, our external customers, and our community. And we're a Gallup trained organization. And what that means is that I went through extensive training with Gallup organization for not only myself, but my executives, but my entire team. And the focus on Gallup organization training is engagement. And as you may or may not know, only 34% of employees are actively engaged in their work. And actively engaged employees bring 100% customer success. So what I'm most focused on is 100% engagement with our internal, external customers and our community.
Okay, very interesting. Now, I want to ask you because you have a lot of experience now in this industry, based on what you see right now. What are the current trends in the market that you're aware of? What winds are blowing? What are the things that you're noticing?
Everything that we do is beauty related. So when you're talking trends, I'll relate to personal and beauty products. We sell exclusively, for the most part, on Amazon.com. The biggest trend going on right now with beauty is not only with Ulta Beauty and Sephora, but TikTok. And so many young people are launching their products on TikTok, and they're doing live videos, live demos, and they're actually selling their products on TikTok. And we see that as a huge trend. But right now, TikTok is under the crosshairs of the U.S. government. The House has already voted to take it down. The Senate is voting on it. We don't know what's going to happen with that. But one thing we do know with entrepreneurs, and I'm a serial entrepreneur, uh, and that's why we're talking today on this great podcast of yours, is entrepreneurs. It's not how many times they fall down, it counts how many times they get back up. So I already know that, if they're a young entrepreneur in their teens or 20s, if TikTok gets banned, they're going to move on to another platform. And, they were on Instagram, they're on Facebook, and they're on Threads. They'll go to Flip, they'll go to 8. There's always somewhere else for them to go. But, the trends right now with beauty is not only do they like to try beauty products at stores like Ulta and Sephora, but they also like to learn how to use the products on short videos like TikTok.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you. Now, I want to ask you a little bit more about your company. Could you tell me about your company and what products are over at TNG Worldwide?
So our two biggest brands are 4Pro Professional Collection. They encompass over 1,000 products from everything from head to toe for manicure, pedicure, massage, skincare, and so forth. All the products that you need to do the products either yourself at home or at a salon or spa. And we have the number one selling products in beauty on Amazon than any other manufacturer. Our other big brand is called Gingerly Farms, and it's a personal care and household care product line that sells primarily to Airbnbs. So if you go to an Airbnb, chances are you can see our products in the bathroom. We sell shampoo, conditioner, body wash, hand lotion, but we also sell personal care, household care products like dish soap, washing machine tabs, the dishwasher tabs. But consumers love our products too because they come in gallon sizes, and they're pet PETA certified. They're natural. They're free of all the bad stuff, and the price on Amazon is between $20 and $30 a gallon, so it's very economical. And we have the best fragrances.
Okay, very interesting. You kind of touched upon this question, but I want to give you the opportunity to dive into a little bit more about what unique value do TNG Worldwide products bring to your customers?
So that's a good question. What's unique is I have a understanding of what our customers are looking for, what they want. So, for instance, in Gingerly Farms, our two most popular fragrances are Island Tranquility, which is a green tea lemongrass, and Cocoa Mango. So I love Cocoa Mango, especially if I'm on an island resort or a beach, because it smells like coconut. It's like drinking pina coladas. Uh, Green tea lemongrass, on the other hand, is more of a natural. I'm in the forest, I'm in the woods, I'm hunting, I'm at an exclusive lodge. I love that smell. But I'm also a victim of skin cancer, and skin cancer is the most prevalent form of cancer in the United States. And why is that? Well, because when I was a teenager, early 20s, I was in the sun for 8 hours a day. And back then, we used things like Hawaiian Tropic, and we used aluminum blankets to lay on the beach so you can get more and more tan. Well, that's not the best idea when you're young. Um, so you go to the dermatologist, and I've been to the dermatologist so many times. And I also learned about eczema and psoriasis and all these skin conditions. And dermatologists are always recommending fragrance-free products. So, you go to the drugstore, you go to buy or Amazon to buy fragrance-free products. They're very expensive. Either from a body wash to a hand lotion to a soap. The brands are very expensive. So in Gingerly Farms, I came out with fragrance-free products because of this. And one of our biggest brands is called Zero Derm, and it's fragrance-free body wash and hand lotion and hand soap, and it's one of our biggest selling brands. And so that's one of the things that I focus on is what consumers are looking for, and then delivering them the products that they actually are looking for.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. That's very interesting. And usually, a lot of stories I hear about from other founders are based on their own experience as well. There's a problem and they come up with a solution. So, very,
100%. That's what entrepreneurs do. I mean, we
yeah,
are always looking for solutions to problems, and we're always looking for products that people like you are looking for and what they want, and it
yeah,
makes it very exciting. Like
yeah,
we
definitely.
sell another example is like we sell foil sheets for hair, foil sheets for food industry, and foil sheets. They're silver, they're boring. Uh, some people they want some interesting patterns, they want something fun about it. So we introduced a series called the Cool Series, the Fun Series. So one sheet has dogs, one has cats, one has cool vibes, and it took off instantly. People just love the designs. So we took a mundane product like photo sheets and added all these cool things to it.
Awesome. Now I want to transition a little bit because, uh, at DBGA, we are a company that focuses on data analytics. So I'm always curious to hear about other people's experience in the industry. So I want to ask you, in your experience, how does data influence decision making and strategies in the beauty industry?
It's the most important thing for me. Data is everything, and the beautiful thing about working with Amazon is data is instant. There's millions and millions of products on Amazon, but every single product has data attached to it, from the rankings of sales to how many units are sold per day, per week, per month, per year. if it's trending, if it's not trending, if it's new, if it's discontinued. So all that analytic we have availability to, so we can see which products are trending up, which products are trending down. And I look at that data daily and make decisions on introducing new products based on that data.
Yeah, that's very interesting. And actually, can you share insights precisely on the role of data analytics in understanding consumer preferences and trends within your company?
So it's very simple. We again, since we're in Amazon, basically most of our sales are on Amazon now. We have a website, but our customers, we've been in business almost 40 years. Our customers would now buy our products on Amazon than buy from us because they get them quicker. But the insights, the analytics that we get on our software that from Amazon, it gives us so much pertinent information. So if we're, like I said, we have more number one selling products, but we also see products at number two, number three, number 10, number 20. And if we see something that was number 50 and now it's number 20 and now it's trending number 15, I look at that product and say, okay, what's about this product that people are buying? Why are they buying that product and not our product? And if there's a ingredient or if there's a flavor or if there's a pattern or if there's something unique about that product that customers are gravitating to, I say, oh, it might be time for me to introduce another product in that category. And that's what I do.
Very interesting. I know that data is, you can get so much out of it, but you need to know how to use it properly, clean the data, format it, because sometimes it comes from different sources and everything. And I want to ask you, in your experience, what are some of the key challenges that you face gathering and utilizing data effectively in your role at TNG?
So that's a good question. We sell on Walmart, and the difference between getting data on Walmart and getting data on Amazon, it's much different. And if you sell on Target or if you sell on Kohl's or if you sell on another third party seller, data is very difficult to get. So then you're getting data from other companies that supply that data. It's generally so you get it from mass retailers, you get it from supermarkets, you get it from Sephora, you get it from Ulta, you get it from anybody that's selling beauty products. And there it's much more difficult to filter through. And Amazon, as the number one seller of beauty products and the number one seller just about of everything, they are taking over Walmart this year in total retail sales, over $600 billion. The data that they offer you is unequivocally the best. And as a manufacturer or a reseller, it's easy to manipulate that data and understand that data so you can create your own products that meet the demand of that marketplace.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. Um, Now I want to transition a little bit into a different type of question. What do you think is the type of mindset that is needed to be a successful founder and CEO?
Well, I think that they should be an entrepreneur to have that mindset. So some say an entrepreneur is born with the gene. I think that's true. It hasn't been 100% proven yet, but having that entrepreneur mindset is, taking a chance, taking a risk, putting it all out there, having a passion. Uh, Gallup has four engagement factors. One is confidence, which is the lowest one. You got to be confident in what you do. Two is integrity. You have to be integral in what you do. You can't lie. You can't bullshit. If you got to say the truth, you got to say it the way it is. Number three is pride. Everything you do, you got to take pride in. And if you can't take pride, then don't do it. But the most important engagement is passion. And entrepreneurs, business people, people like you have to be passionate about what you're doing and love every moment. So people say, when are you going to stop working? I say, working? I don't work anymore at all. Every day is vacation. And because if you're passionate about what you do, you're not working. You enjoy what you're doing. So that's the key. As an entrepreneur, you have to be passionate about what you do. If you really love and you really have this idea, like I'm going to start a podcast, uh, then you have to have that passion and do it. And yeah, you're not going to succeed in the beginning. You're going to take your lumps, but every time you take your lumps, you fall down, but you get back up and rethink it and move forward and make it better and greater.
Thank you so much for this uh, very interesting response. Also, I want to ask you, so you're saying it's vacation for you, but I still want to know what's your vision for the next 12 months?
Right now, we're having like the best year in company history. Last year we were up 44% year over year. Right now we're up 49% year over year. It's I don't even understand it. Can't explain it. Uh, it's just sometimes it's like the utopia ecosystem. It just works that way. Sometimes it works just the opposite way. So the next 12 months, as we continue to refine what we're doing, continue to introduce more products to the marketplace. Like I said, we have the number one selling gallons of personal care products in the USA. But now consumers are asking us for 12-ounce consumer size products. Why they want that from us, I don't know, because there's so many companies, that sell that, like Mrs. Meyer's. But right now, our next forte is going into the consumer sizes and launching that in the next 90 days. Uh, and then, we continue to keep the employees engaged. I do monthly cookouts for them in the parking lot, in the kitchen, in the dining room. We have fun with that, and uh, yeah, just keep having fun and keep taking care of our customers. That's the next 12 months.
Well, that's exciting projects.
It's fun, yeah, and of course my book.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about it.
So the book is comes out April 9th. Uh, I started writing it last January. It took me 2 months. That's it. Uh, I love writing. It's about my life as an entrepreneur. It's 101 entrepreneurial life lessons. It's also about the rise and fall of the professional beauty business and my passion for Gallup, being Gallup Trade Organization, and insights for my readers so they can pick up on the same insights that I picked up and focus on engagement and everything that they do from customers, employees, and community. So the book is April 9th, uh, and it's on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and all major book resellers.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Now I have a last question.
Sure.
What are some of the most important things you've learned in your career?
The most important thing is as an entrepreneur, you get to experience success. But, experience success is the easy thing. It's, I love the analogy of sports, whether it's baseball or football or soccer or whatever it is, there's always a championship, like the Super Bowl or the World Series or the NBA. There's right now the basketball, the NCAA is happening. Uh, there's always going to be a winner and there's always going to be a loser. People remember who won the Super Bowl. They don't remember who the losing team was. And the winner and the loser is it's all a game, and we're always playing to win. We hate to lose. So the thing I could say is you're not going to win all the games you play. You need to win more than you lose. But when you lose, you have to learn from that losing experience, regroup, go back on the court, and then go out and play to win the next time. And again, you might not win the second time either, or the next time after that. But every time you get off the court, you have to regroup, learn, and then get back on the court. If you just keep losing and don't get off the court and regroup and learn from how you lost, you're never going to be a winner. And you're going to fail and fail, and you're going to go out of business. 75% of all businesses that start in 5 years go out because they don't regroup. They don't learn what they from how they lost. So you got to regroup, learn, go back on the court, and win.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing this. Very, very inspiring.
My pleasure,
Um,
Rachel.
yeah, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Now, for the people that are listening or watching that want to reach out to you, where can they find you?
Well, they can find me on my homepage, which is larrygaynor.com. They can find me on LinkedIn, like I found you, uh, and they can find me at my company, tngworldwide.com. So yeah, I'm easily available and love to connect with fellow entrepreneurs. I'm doing this $251,000 pitch competition in Michigan. It's live right now. Uh, I'm giving back to all the entrepreneurs in Michigan as a way of promoting the book and getting more entrepreneurs going in Michigan. So yeah, I love connecting with people and helping them out.
Awesome. I'll put all that information in the description of the podcast. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.
Thanks, Rachel.